Hey guys, what's up? It's Charger here with a Grand Theft Auto Online video. So for this video, what I'll be doing is I'll be reviewing the arcade. So the arcade, if you haven't been playing GTA in a while, got added, I would say February, March 2020, and is part of the uh, Diamond Resort and Casino Heist. So, you can find the casino purchases over on your web browser. Just go over to the Maze Bank foreclosure website and you can filter it by arcade. So the arcade you'll see will be these yellow markers here, and there are a total of 6 locations you can purchase, or not purchase but choose from, I should say. So 4, as you can see, are in the city here, and there are 2 up here in Blaine County. So 1 over here in Grapeseed and 1 up in Paleto Bay. So if you've played previously and you've gotten like the biker businesses, or more importantly the bunker, you would know that getting something way up north past the Alamo Sea is probably not a good location. But let's check out the prices. So over here in Paleto Bay, base price 1.2 million. Over here in Grapeseed, let's take a look. 1.5 million. Okay, now once you get down to the city, it does jump up a little bit. So over here on Vinewood Avenue, 2.5 million. That's the base price. Over here in Rockford Hills, kind of glitzy place, $2.3 million. Down here in Davis, 2.1. And over here in La Mesa, this one, what I believe was 1.8 million. This is the one that I have purchased. So let's take a look at what you can customize here. I'll go to one that I haven't purchased. So the style, you can see you got the base one which comes stock. Then you got these other ones, you know, a little bit more pricey. The mural, you know, how you want the walls to look on the inside. Alright, then we can do the floor. Shows you the different styles, how much it costs. Art. So this, I believe, shows up you know, kind of all over the place. Okay, now you got their extras. We got the highest score screens, which I believe is about 290,000, and of course the garage, which is about an additional 200,000. I forget what the price was, but you can see how high the price jumped. Right, so added on an additional $1.2 million approximately. So if you go on the expensive end, you can expect to spend up to about $1.3 million on top of the base price. Alright, so let me take you on a tour of the inside. So that's one thing to kind of think about. And also location. I think the location, as long as you don't pick something north of the Alamo Sea, it should be fine. Really. Okay, so this is the front. So here are some games. Nice screen here. Okay, so the first setup mission that you do for the arcade gets you this game right here, Street Crimes Gang Wars Edition, which is the same one that you can get for your casino penthouse, and you also get a bar or two. So this is the bartender here, same drinks as the casino, and since you're the owner, they're free if you own it, of course. Okay, so all this space here. It'll be space for games that you purchase, or cabinets, I should say. Alright, so that's the jukebox. You can change the music. Back here is the office. So this right here is a safe where all of your passive income is delivered into, just kind of like the nightclub. The difference between the arcade and the nightclub is you don't have to keep promoting the place, which is really nice because this one is a really, truly passive income location. Now down here we got a laptop you can use. You don't have to be CEO, MC Club President, or VIP. Okay, so the screen that you see upon logging in or using the laptop is the screen where you can purchase your cabinets. So you can see they all vary in prices. I purchased all the cheaper ones for now, but it's kind of like purchasing supplies, if you ever do that, where you purchase them and then you leave, wait, I don't know, like 10 or 15 seconds and they get delivered to your location. Basically, that's what happens. Now, up here on the top, you'll see a couple of other buttons that says arcade games and upgrades. So arcade games is the screen that we're on now. Upgrades is this. So you got two basic upgrades here, and they cost about $2-3 million each. So one upgrade is the master control terminal, and I'll show you this later on in a little bit. And the other one is the drone station. I'll show you that as well, because these two are pretty much in the same area, not quite in the same location, kind of close to each other. And that's pretty much all there is on this computer here. So if you've done the setup mission, you should know where the rest of the arcade is. But the other option you have while at this laptop here is to manage your arcade cabinets. So this is where you can select which cabinets go where, and you know, these are all the different locations for the cabinets. You can see, so you got lots here, lots of locations. Alright, and you know, it'll show you all the stuff that's available that can fit wherever it is you want to put stuff. And that's pretty much it for that. Now, if you, like I mentioned, if you've done the setup mission for the arcade, you know that to get to the planning area, you need to go here. To open up the passageway downstairs. Okay, so let me give you the tour downstairs here. So the master control that you saw on the upgrade screen is this right here, and this allows you to control all of your businesses. So for this, you do have to be logged in as, or you have to be a MC Club President or CEO or VIP. Well, I don't know if VIP will work for this, but at least a CEO or Motorcycle Club President. Before you sit down, you can sit down without without being one of those, but you won't be able to choose anything. Oh, actually it lets you choose it automatically once you're on the screen here. So depending on what you want to do, you know, you pick, and it shows all of your businesses, even the cargo one, if you have airplane warehouse, hangar. Sorry, I just blanked for a minute there. So I don't own document forgery or weed farm, so those aren't going to come up for me. I don't own any CEO warehouses, so this won't come up for me either. But you know, other things like even your nightclub comes up on this, so you can sell from here. purchase supplies, whatnot. Okay, you got all that's your whole setup there. Now down here is these 4 cabinets is your drone station. So it works similar to the drone station that's in the Terabyte. Same controls, everything. Difference is you can have more than one drone up at a time. You just need to have more than one person with you. Each person controls a different cabinet, which means each person controls a different drone. I think you can have as many as 3 drones out at one time, even though there's 4 cabinets. I don't know how that works. Okay, now down here is another laptop. So this one is the same as the one upstairs. You can access, the same things here, so I won't go over that again. Okay, now where you see the whiteboards, that's the heist planning area. So as you can see, I just kind of started. Not too much on there. Behind here, behind this whiteboard is the sleeping quarters, which is really small. So of course you got the bed, you got the ammo case, gun case, customize your loadouts, and you got the closet here. You can change your clothes. So not really worth it for how much you pay, really. Down here on this side is the garage. It's a 10-car garage. And as you can see, I don't really have any vehicles in here yet, so I just kind of bought it, so there's not much in here. And the exit via the garage is on this side. You can see the door here, and that's pretty much it. So recap, you got 6 locations you can choose from to purchase an arcade. Of course, I would recommend that you stay away from anything north of the Alamo Sea, but that's just my opinion. You can do whatever you like, but keep in mind that a lot of things are centralized in this game. Centralized as in it's in the city. More Los Santos than Blaine County. You got the price. You can expect to spend upwards of $4 million depending on which location you choose. And then you got all the cabinets. Of course, you got this 4-player cabinet piece right here, which you get free after the setup mission. The rest of them you can expect to spend about upwards of $2 million total if you want to purchase all the different cabinets that's available. Then you got the master control, where you can manage all of your businesses from one location, which is really nice. Very convenient. You got the drone station, which is, it's not something that's a necessity, but it's fun to have. I know a few people that would actually go crazy over the drone station, just because it's something different, I guess. But what's really great about the arcade is the passive income that you get, whereas as opposed to the nightclub, which is also another business you can earn passive income from, the nightclub requires you to own certain businesses in order for you to be able to source along with popularity. So you have to promote the nightclub in order to get people to come in and spend money so that you get your income. And that's where the passive income comes from. The other passive income comes from your other businesses, like I mentioned before, which majority is going to come from your biker businesses. So weed farm, cocaine, meth, all those things. That's going to help with the other part of the passive income. The arcade, while it doesn't make you quite as much money as the passive income from the nightclub using your other businesses, you don't have to promote the arcade, which saves you time. You don't have to worry about anything. All you gotta do is get more cabinets in, and your passive income will increase, and that stays pretty much constant. All you gotta do is go and collect, and really that's it. Well, tell me what you think about the arcade, and in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time. Once again, I am Charger, in case you forgot, and take care.